Yo, 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 it's your boy Slug in the bit. You guys already know what the deal is. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna get you guys very, very strong. Starting off on the global launch. You guys know it's coming up within pretty much a day. But definitely follow your boy. We're gonna be going live for the JP. We got some update there. But hey, we're gonna stay tuned for that. But let me start out you guys very, very strong. Let me make this quick and short as much as possible, right? And make it quick and simple for you guys. All right, first thing you're gonna do, of course, right? Everybody's gonna have their account, and we're gonna summon, right? So the summoning target, which you guys gonna be going for, is pretty much these unit that I got in the front over here. There's also another people out there, so we got Yaga, Nanami, Kaido, Gojo, and you could, I got Nobara in the back, just sitting in the back looking like that, right? But then you also have other people that you could go for, like Momo and Inumaki, right? Those are going to be the people, all the characters that you're going to want, right? So that's definitely the main thing you want to do to start out strong when you're starting an account. But obviously, I would take out Nabara and get more Dupa Gojo. So I will take out Nabara, but if you end up getting her just because you just got her, or you just want her, or you don't like Gojo, you don't want to start with Gojo, that's fine, right? Nabara is probably like the second best. She's most likely the best second DPS in the game, other than Gojo starting off in the global launch. But she will phase out really, really quick. But that's really up to you how you want to play with your account. Right, but I would just advise you just Gojo and multiple dupes of Gojo, or just one Gojo is good enough, right? But here we go. So that's pretty much what you're gonna do in the beginning game. You're gonna start with your team. So after you get your team, you form up your team. You're gonna go first thing story mode. So when you go into the story mode in the game, right? So let's go to the story mode. So once you go to the story mode of the game, you'll go over here and tap on here. I already cleared all the stages. So you'll go to the story mode. So just clear as much stage. So when you level up your character, right, you want to level up your DPS. Don't worry about your buffers and all that stuff. They'll do a-okay early on in the game. Just level up your Gojo or your Nabara, whoever you're starting out with, right? But once you do that, clear out the chapter stages, because once you get to like chapter 2-3, you will start unlocking this. So you unlock the materials for your units right here. So once you unlock these materials, guess what you could do? You could get your units a lot more strong. So the first thing you always want to do when you start a game, just go straight to the story. Don't try to farm these things out in the beginning because you want to level you. Don't worry about those things, because you want to do these more, because there's going to be a reason for that, right? So let me go back to my character. So you unlock that around chapter 2-3, right? Because this is where you're going to be ranking up your units, and ranking up your units is going to make your unit stronger. So once you rank up your unit, like let's say rank 1 to rank 2, so what that means is like you'll be increasing the level cap of your character. So like for example, let me get a level 1 unit. You see how the level cap as at 1 to 30, so you're cap out 30. But if you upgrade, like I will upgrade to this, right, to grade 2, right? So you gotta farm up these materials. That's why I'm saying go do the story mode, farm up these materials. So after you upgrade that thing, look at the level cap increase 10 more levels to your level cap, then so on and so forward. So that's what you really want to do. Just do the story mode super quick. So try to get to chapter 2-3 to unlock material and start doing the material stages and unlock for the Pacific place where you want to unlock those. So if you want to find that thing out, like let's say you're missing some of these, I got a whole bunch, but you could click on this. There'll be a tab right here where it'll show you the location where you go, and right here it will tell you the 2 places where you could get them, and there you go. You'll farm it, but these are higher stages, but you also could get it. But that's where you will hunt for the stuff you need for your DPS, or just focus on your DPS when you're early on in the game. So that's going to be for materials. So after you're doing that, you're ranking up your units. Now you're scrambling around, and now you need some EXP, right? Now you're going to be needing some EXP to level up your units. So you're going to need these orange orbs. So now but you still have to do the story chapter mode. So chapter 211, that's where you're going to be unlocking, right? Let me show you. You're going to be unlocking this stage right here. the material state for EXP, for this is for character EXP, this is for skills and memories, and this is for straight up memory EXP, so you can level up your memories and stuff. But you don't have to worry about this one. In order which I would say you should be farming, this one is mainly priority number 1, hands down, easily. JP is the second priority, then memories is the last priority, because you don't really want to focus on memory too early on. Just focus on leveling your units and leveling up their skill. That's the main thing you want to do. Of course you want to get some of these, but you'll get some of these while you're clearing the launch stage rewards, so you'll be getting these along the way, right? That's how you're going to be starting out strong, right? Then after you do that, rinse and repeat, upgrade your units, level them up, rank them up, level up your memories, the good ones, right? Don't try to level up all your memories, just the few good ones, right? The one that you have that's SSR, because those are the one that you mainly want, like the hollow purple gojo ones and so on. So you'll go back to the story mode. Then now you're strong enough to clear chapter 417. 417 is where you're going to be unlock the investigation mode. So you're going to be unlocking this one, and you really want to get in here day 1 when you're in global, because you see how I say 3 out of 3, you only literally get 1 each day for each day reset. So you want to get here really early, but it caps out on 3. I haven't been doing it because, you know, I've been farming a lot in the game. I've been doing this a lot. I got a lot of tokens stuff, but you really want to do this thing because it will give you materials to level up your skills. These materials right here will level up your skills, and also you get kaijus, but you don't, this is not a place where you farm kaiju, it's just a one-time only. But here's another important place you want to get stuff. That's why you want to get here really early. In chapter 417, you'll require these tokens. You get a little bit of these tokens. Mainly we get these tokens from events that we get in the future, but these tokens are really solid. The reason why you want these tokens is because then now you get those tokens, you need about 1,500 of those things, right? So we'll go into the shop, and this is the place where you will get your curse, your special purse units right here. You got a choice. So in the global launch of the game, you only have 2 choices. It's Jogo and Haname. The one you want to pick up is Haname early on. We'll get Mahito later on. So Mahito, we got this man on like half year. So don't worry about him. You're not going to be seeing him anytime soon unless they decide to put him in the game. Because if they decide to put him in the game, get him first. But like Haname is definitely the one. Jogo, sadly, I love this man inside the anime, but he is not good. Do not pick him up, please. You will just ruin your account. Pick up Haname. Haname is going to be really good later on in the future for you. And it's probably just the better one of the 2. Easily, right? So that's what you want to do once you unlock that investigation stage. And plus you do want to unlock you want to do this stages because it will get you a lot stronger too, because it will give you these stuff where you level up your skills, and leveling your skill do increase your power, right? Your power for your whole team. So you definitely want to do that, right? So now after you keep on rinsing and repeating, you're clearing out the stage, you're unlocking more harder mode to get material, because the more chapter you do, the more stages you unlock for these material, and the hardest, and you know, and you'll just unlock higher ranks for a higher cap level for your unit. But then after you go to the story, then this is where it gets pretty tough. You're gonna go to chapter 812. So 812 is gonna unlock the Jogo mode, right? So this Jogo mode right here is pretty much a boss battle where it's gonna be really tough for a lot of players. So you have to be strong. So you'll be starting off with the first one with 30k. And it's fairly easy if you know how to build a team. I will have a guide for that later on when the global launch happens. But if you most people probably would breeze with this thing, right? But trust me, it's pretty tough getting early on into the game. But that's what you're going to do there. So you unlock that at chapter 812 of the story. So you mainly thing you want to do in global, just bum rush the story, level your units, and so on and so on. And here's another step, right? So you'll only be unlocking the hard mode at 812. You'll unlock the extreme mode at 912. You'll unlock both extreme mode 1 and 2 at 912, and this one where it gets hard. Look at the power level of the enemies now. Yeah, that's where it's going to get tough. And I believe on a global launch, they're only going to be starting off with 9 chapters. So you have to complete 9, 9, 12, pretty much the whole story to start unlocking these. And these where it gets hard. The reason why you want to get here early on, because it is going to unlock. So you're going to be unlocking yourself, getting one of the best memory, the GOAT memory in the game. You want to +5 this thing. So do not miss out on that. That's one of the best things that you don't want to miss out on. So you want to get this early on, and this works for any Jujutsu user, and it's hands down one of the best, and it's free to play, y'all. It's free to play. Eventually you'll get there. If it takes you 7 days or even 2 weeks or even a month, everybody will get it. So that's another good thing for your account to get strong. You just get strong by just doing that. So pretty much just do story mode. Every time you go to a story mode, unlock more harder stage for material. Just do the hard one. Just keep on doing the hardest one that you can do as much as possible. And most important thing, when you 3-star it one time, right? Then now we actually have a skip function, which is really nice, right? For people that don't really have a lot of time and all that stuff, right? So that's another thing right there. And here's another tip, right? So to get really strong early on. So let me show you this, because we're almost at the end of the video, you guys. So you want to really just level 5 character in the beginning of the game. It don't matter. It matters who you really focusing on. So if you're focusing on, just focus on 5. The reason why you want to focus on 5, because you want this power level to be the highest, right? Because that's going to be part of like a 7-day mission on a launch. So you really want that thing to be one of the highest. So to get the highest is leveling up 5 character, leveling up their skills, ranking them up, leveling them up their skill. Dupes also help. So more dupes do help increase the power. So that's one thing too, if you want to kind of cheat things out. And then last and final thing that I could think of is memories, right? Have memories in there. Please focus on good memories. If you like, just don't focus on just 5 memory because you have 5 memory and you're just taking my advice for it. It just memory is probably like one of the things that you don't want to focus on too much. Just focus on a really good one. So like this Gojo one, or if you reroll and got this hollow purple one, or this one and that one, right? Just focus on the good ones. Don't level up just once because you don't have these ones, right? Because eventually those are going to be wasted resource, and you really don't want to waste resource inside the game, right? And of course, when you're going through the story, I don't remember what stage you unlock this feature from, but you'll go here, right? So once you're in this page right here, they will have this exploration mode. So once you see this unlock, do this thing ASAP. So what you want to do here is you put a unit inside, and you want to put any unit that you want, mostly the ones that you're using, like Gojo, Nabara, or like Nanami, right? So exploration will increase their level, their player level. So you want to do this, once you unlock this, do this ASAP. Don't miss out on these, because you only could do this once a day, and it lasts for 10 hours. You know, there's a 10-hour cooldown. You only could do it once a day, and doing that will increase their level right here. So my users are 59, the bar 47. See, and you could put multiple different variant of that unit inside there. So if you got 2 Gojos, you could put 2 Gojos in separate places in those stages, and it'll increase their getting their level up higher. And you want that because like the reason why this will make you a lot stronger too, right? Because they actually give you increase to their, I think a small increase to their stats. So let me go check. Alright, I don't remember all this stuff, but I remember they do get you increase of something. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure. See, but it show you like the ones that all the UG. That's why I got my UG at 55. But it gives this all this upgrade stuff. You see that? It do give you stats the more level that they are. And you can see like the more variant of the unit and you level them up, it all total up, and that's how they get their level increase that way. So level up their skill if you have the material for it. So that's going to be one big tip to getting the power level. So having the R units and the SR units, just having them and duping them is going to help you have increased power. But I wouldn't like put materials on them, right? Because materials going to be scarce, or leveling up is going to be scarce later on, right? So there you go. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was pretty long. It's like a 15-minute video, but trust me, that's pretty much all you pretty much want to do. Work on 5 unit, 5 memories, go through the story mode, rinse and go through those other stages where you rank up your unit, level up your units, level up their skills. You got dupes of the units that you're gonna be using, like Yaga. Just put them on because more power, and you're just gonna be clearing stages. You could literally clear all these stages if you know what you're doing on day one. Like I'm telling you, you could actually do it all in day one if you know what you're doing. So definitely follow your boy if you want some of that good old tips. But that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is your boy Slugger, and you guys already know what the deal is. We out of here. 1.